Yo, what's going on? Hey, Miss Sexy. Hey, Dud. What's up, all my sissies? Yo, I gotta mute this. What's the word, y'all? Hey, sis. I'm right here, boo. You can hear me good? You can hear me? Yep, I'm right here. I literally just came up in the house, so I'm just trying to get situated at the same dang on time. That's all. What's been going on? How was y'all day? I'm ready to kick it off. What are you doing, gal? You still can't hear me? You still can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh, okay. You can hear me now. Okay. Girl, yeah. Yeah, I just got up in the house. I'm like, let me try to get at least halfway situated, you know, before we get started. Now you weren't tripping. I had my mic muted. Child, same here. I did my little short live or whatever earlier. All I knew is that when I came from the hospital, boom. I'm like, she's so damn disrespectful. I took my bus straight to Family Dollar as soon as I left the hospital. Thank God it was across the street. I'm like, golly, that's how you feel? Completely disrespectful. Just knocked me all up in the face. All in the face, honey. Well, I had to go get the full blown care package. I was not ready. I knew I was starting to feel a little funny. We sitting up here talking about menopause and all this and that, and he go boom, just disrespectful. She said, "Why do I even still have one?" I know, right? Girl, we was talking about that. We said we gonna mention it today because I'm like, man, I'm gonna pull some stuff up online. And we're gonna get to the bottom of this. I think Miss Sexy say, why men don't go through it? I say they go through it too. And right after my live, and I got settled in, I definitely Googled it. And everything that doggone that Google said, I definitely had an experience with that. As far as on the men behalf, that's up in that age range. Mm-hmm. She said, I'm ready for menopause. Look, child, I ain't ready for none. I want all of it to just be gone. I ain't ready for none of it. None. Just go. I'd rather go back to my puberty years. Shit. On the real. That's what I'd rather do. I'm good. Shit. Mm-mm. I'm good. I'm 43. I still go through man. I'm good. Shoot. Them puberty years, and I think back on them, they was the bomb.com. I had more energy than man. Whew. Whew. I'm gonna leave that one alone right there. I'm gonna leave that one alone right there. That's one of them. Get down, little mama. Get down, little mama. That's one of them. Them years. Icky nah. I'm waiting on a few more people to come in. Y'all already know how it go before I actually get this content started. And then we gonna go into probably playing a few games. And then we gonna probably have like this little whole menopause talk if y'all still want to, because I'm just over it at this point. Like today was a lot to have that conversation, and for her to just slap me upside my head like that was just embarrassing. That was so disrespectful. Okay, go ahead, do what you do. Miss Sexy, what was you doing? What was you doing? What you been up to all day? How you feeling? You feeling better? Yeah, that's why I say, like, as soon as I got more, I left up out of there going to grab that care package. Baby, I popped about a good 3 of them. I'm like, okay, this gonna start working. This gonna, I'll be straight by the time I get home. Big Petty. Petty as ever. Like, that's how y'all feel. It's all good, though. It is all to the good. Mm-mm-mm. That's a shame. Let me see if I can pull up this little video real quick while everybody trying to come in. Got some folks. They say they'll be here shortly. I just don't want to start. And then, I need to go to my playlist. Yeah, mine do too. Mine's always here. That's why I got to hurry up and pop. Pop. Real quick to avoid it. I get to the point where I can't walk. For real. I would not be able to walk. I would not be able to function at all. At all. Break room. Hey, my big sis. Or big sis, little sis. It don't matter. Hey, sis. I missed you. For real. How you been doing? Girl, we been over here like talking about menopause, female and men menopause. And then next thing you know, me and Lolo, we just got smacked it all up in our face today. Like Mother Nature, like, yeah, all right. Mother Nature, like, yeah, okay. I got something for y'all since y'all want to talk junk. Yeah, I'm doing much better. I'm great. Thanks for asking. I'm doing much better. We're gonna start off with a little content, and then we're gonna play a couple of games, and then we're gonna get into, this whole men and women menopause, because we basically like all around each other. We are basically all peers, and we've been asking each other questions earlier on my earlier live as far as like who menopause and who's not, what to look for. Is, we all know everybody's body is different, and stuff like that. Hey, open book. Hey, boo. Hey, how are you? Great to have you. Hey, it's so good to see y'all. So we're gonna be kind of like everywhere today, y'all. We're gonna, like I say, we're gonna start off with the good content, then we're gonna play a few games, or a couple of games, and then we're gonna get into the whole menopause for men and women. I'm gonna pull up a few things on Google and we can go through them together. Cause I'm like, I got questions. I know I'm 43, and folks telling me that people can start having premenopause at what age 30, 35 or something like that. I'm like, ooh, child. I don't know what to look for, because I always be feeling like I'm already be having hot flashes sometimes. I'm like, is it just my nerves or what is? I'm like, even if I am going through menopause, I don't feel like I'm old. I don't think it's for old people, old women, to be exact. But I still, the older I get, I don't feel like I'm old. I just believe that I get wiser. Hey, Roro, you made it. Good to see you, sis. Good to see you. So we're about to get started, y'all, because y'all know I get impatient a little bit. And it's so much that I'm trying to do within this one live. But we just gonna sit back and enjoy ourselves. This is an interview about this woman named Megan. So let's get it started. Let me pull it up first. Then I can share my screen. It's good to see y'all. Then I need to close my door because my son up in here like, Lord. Let me close my door. I'm going to share my screen first, then I'm going to close my door. Cause he up in there sitting up there playing that video game. I do not want to hear none of that at all. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna close my door. All right. Let's get it started, y'all.
They name you the villain. So before the fighting in the stores, or the beating with the lead pipe, and even a shooting in broad daylight, every villain has an origin story. Here's Megan, Trapping Anonymous.
Bring my car. Bring my fucking car right now. Keep bringing to my car. We spent. So now, all you hear is, I'm in front of the resident. I'm like, yo, if you throw that, I'm going to throw something.
Throw what?
She threw a bottle.
Oh, okay.
So before she get ready to throw the bottle in midair, I shoot. Bow. One shot. I'm off. I'm off this. Oh, but before I leave, she shot me in my face. Bitch, I ain't shoot you in your face because you wouldn't be talking.
What's good? This is Trapping Anonymous. My name is Chris Styles. Welcome back. Welcome back. We have another episode lined up for you guys. Thank you to everybody that helps keep the movement moving. True indeed. Please follow at Chris Styles on Instagram at Trapping Anonymous. If you have a story that you want to tell, just hit me on that DM. Trust me, I do reply. I appreciate everybody that just, has been liking, sharing, keeping us viral. And I just ask that we're able to continue doing this work for our community and putting these stories out there and start that healing, that process. Do remember that the stories that you hear do not necessarily reflect real life. They're here to entertain, educate, or keep your little homie off the streets. It's only entertainment. Please don't get me indicted. My name is Chris Styles. Let's get it. You like that intro?
Yeah.
It took me a while to nail it. What is your name and why is your story important?
My name's Megan. You just gave me the name Meg the Villain. So shout out to Chris.
I love that name. I do. I really do.
I'm from Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, and my story is important because people need to be aware of their surroundings. When you call a true friend, they're not really a true friend. Whether y'all came up from the sandbox or even middle age, it don't mean nothing. Like, that's it.
What did you feel the day you pulled that trigger?
When I pulled that trigger, I was angry. On top of being angry, if that makes sense. At the end of me pulling that trigger, I released something. A little bit of anger, not a lot. I guess it's because of the anger that I had towards that person. And it wasn't meant for that person, but you knew what was going on. And you once called me your child. I once called you mom. So that had more anger. Like a green lighter situation. Because I knew it was ran by you.
So you shot somebody that you used to call mother, that used to call you
daughter. Yes.
Walk me through that day.
June 15, 10:10 a.m. Before that day, but before that, that timing of that same morning, I dropped my daughter off. Regular mother shit. I dropped my daughter off to daycare. So my mans, yo, what's good, gang? Roll up. See, I got the blunt in my hand. I'll meet you there. I'm there. Two people saw me sitting there, minding my business. Mm-hmm. They came to bust a cell. Mm-hmm. As they trying to bust a cell, shorty on a landline with the person that's supposed to bust the cell. And they asked him basically who's around. They not knowing that it's me that they talking about. So I told niggas, go down there and get your cell. Don't come here.
So the person on the phone is talking to the person that you're about to sell.
Not me. I'm
Well,
not about to sell. They're about to sell.
somebody else is about to sell drugs
Right.
to.
Right.
They're on the phone talking about somebody, not knowing the
Body
somebody.
is me.
Okay.
So now, with her not knowing that, I told her like, yo, look, go down there and get your shit. Don't come down here. Shit kind of hectic right now. Boom. Shorty saw me, left, came back. Her nigga at the time. They came back. She came back running up with the 38. As I'm walking towards her, like, throw that shit.
Hold on. Shorty, can we identify who this person is without giving their name? Is this the person
My
you shot?
childhood friend.
Oh, your childhood friend. So this is the daughter of.
The person I shot.
Okay. So the daughter of the person you shot is now coming down the block,
With a 38.
and you start running
Towards her. Throw. But she's shaking.
Mhm.
Throw. I got away from the people that I was around because I'm not the type to explain to their mother why their son got shot.
Mm.
I call their mother my mother. I call them my brother. So I will never put minds in harm's way. It's not me. And they know that. She know that from firsthand. She was my rib. Then you turn around, do me dirty, I'll cut you off. It's an on and off thing for 10 years. My child 10. It's an on and off thing. This shit should have been there. You thought I wished death on you. I never wished death on you. How can I when my other mans was with you? So I wish death on the whole party? That's not me. I was willing to die for y'all before y'all was even willing to die for me.
Mm.
Y'all loyalty didn't match mine. And that's what saddened me.
So when you run up and you see her sort of shaking and hesitant,
I run towards her nigga now. Because now I'm at this point, I'm thinking she's going to throw. Because first of all, I'm too close. I'm not going to give you that much range. I already antagonized you by coming this close.
mm-hmm.
So I noticed that you didn't throw yet.
Mm-hmm.
So now let me get away from you before you get too scared to throw, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? She know how we been getting back down by niggas. We got back down together. Are you crazy? So for you to turn around and do that, you're foul. I would have never done that to you. I only gave you a pole to the head. You had a knife, bleach, and a cane with your aunt. How dare you?
Why did you give your childhood friend a pole to the head?
Because she played with my daughter. She said hello to my daughter and called her a little bitch. How I know? Because my daughter was 9 at the time, and my daughter asked me, why did my aunt call me that? I heard her. Whatever y'all have going on has nothing to do with me. Mal, that's not your aunt. Yeah, I understand, but that's what you told me she was. So, what I'm supposed to do? Beat her? Chastise her? Because I told her that was her aunt? That's what I raised her to understand.
What did you do after you found that out?
I walked towards her, told my daughter she was going to smack her, but then I had to think to myself, I can't put my child in an adult situation. So I tried to calm myself down, walked to the store. My child, who she was playing with, other children, Jamia and all of them, you get what I'm saying? So their mother was in the store. I went to their mother not knowing she was in the store, thinking she was there when my daughter was called a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm fake ready to set it off on her. Because it's like, bitch, you know my body. Why would you even allow her? You know what I'm saying? Whether you scared of her or not, or anything in that matter, like, why would you allow her? I allow my daughter to play with your kids.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Y'all right neck to neck. Y'all door to door. So you had my child's basically safety in your hands at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, nah, I wasn't there. I was in the store. So I asked the Ock for a cigarette. He gave me a cigarette. She's trying to chastise me as she always do, antagonize me. She come with her aunt and her aunt's friend. In the midst of them coming, I'm like, yo, didn't I just beat you up for even calling the cops? Talking about I had a gun in the car with my
Who
inbox?
is this that you're talking to?
My childhood friend.
Okay. The one that called your daughter
a bitch. So I'm like, yo, didn't I just beat you up for even playing with the police with my daughter in the car? Like the whole 7-9 just backed me down. Anything could have happened. They could have shot my baby, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This is the reason of me beating your ass the last time. Why you keep playing with me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want no smoke, but you keep antagonizing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
for 10 years strong. You're not going to get enough.
Mm.
And you still do it up until this day
Mm-hmm.
with your moms being shot. You get what I'm saying? I wish nothing but the best for them, but leave me alone.
What happens next?
After that,
Does your daughter actually slap her?
yeah, I told my daughter to smack her. My daughter smacked her, and I told her, if you think about doing anything, my daughter, I'll kill you with my bare hands. She ran off, screamed for her mother.
Meg,
Oh, sorry.
you had a 9-year-old
I was wrong.
smack a grown-ass woman right there.
You want me to lie to you? You want me to tell you the truth?
What is her reaction? What is she?
She's mad because that hit was hard. I heard it. She was ready to retaliate, but like I told her, just the thought, I will tear you. And you know I'd tear you. So she ran off screaming for her mother. Her mother come out the window. And she like, yo, Megan, you was dead wrong for that. Mom, what you mean? You know what? You're absolutely right. I needed to keep my child out of adult business. So due to the fact that that's your child, you come downstairs for your child and get this ass whooping. Because I'm going to stand 10 toes behind mine. I'm sick of y'all. I asked you for help for over 10 years to help me with this situation. I understand that's your daughter. But help me here. You called me your daughter as well. You damn near raised me. You lied to the courts, but we ain't going to get there.
Well, before we get there, why did you beat up your childhood friend before this incident?
My childhood friend kept playing with me even when I was pregnant with my daughter. She thought I was bad on her. I got into certain shit because of you, bitch. Half of the people that we even interacted with don't even fuck with me on the strength of you. It's not on the strength of me. They don't fuck with me on the strength of you. Like, I know you, so therefore they're not gonna fuck with me because how hard I'm gonna go for you. The bitch that I'm cool with now, Didi, my sister, Didi Womack, shout out to her, facts. Like, you validated her and wanted me to beat her up. We turned around to be the best of friends, not just because of what y'all had going on, because I'm nothing like that. I would never go against the grain for her. But once I saw who Didi was, like, oh, now she good people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how that went.
Your childhood friend
Mm-hmm.
fucked your baby father.
Sure did. And I told her, 10, 20 years from now, I'm going to get her back. And I accepted her to be my friend right after.
After she did it?
After she did
Why
it.
did she do it?
She wanted to get back at me.
About?
Because I pissed her off. Honest to God, on my mother's ashes. That's my story. If you was to bring her here, she couldn't even tell you the real reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because, see, I tried to get down to that before it got here.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wanted to hear me.
So you told her 10 years from now, I'm going to get you back?
I'm going to get you back. And I stand on it. I'm a Virgo. She knew that.
You fuck her baby father?
I sure did.
Megan.
I was one of his days of the week. I lived in his mother's house. I changed his daughter's pampers. I'm the godmother of his first 2 kids.
For a get back? You did that for a get back?
Yeah.
You didn't even like this nigga?
No.
What are you thinking as you're doing this? Are you like...
That's my brother now.
Oh, shit.
Free him. He locked up right now. Free stuff. For a fact.
When she found that out, how did she react?
Oh. Her mother found out. She was in jail when she found out. She was fucking with my sister Justine. And they found out. I kissed him in front of his mother, in front of her mother.
The same lady you shot?
Yes. With a granola bar eating it out his mouth. It's so real, I could tell you the flavor. You want the flavor?
It's probably a chocolate chip one.
No, the Oaks.
The Ocean Fire.
Fire.
Oh man.
The green packet. Fire. Shout out. See, I'm wearing green. The green packet.
Yo, people are gonna think this is a joke.
Oh well, this is my story.
This is so real that
I'm doing 7 years behind it. Next month. All because niggas want to tell when they told me not to tell. The lady I call my mother raised me not to snitch. And here it is, you taking a stand every chance you get. That's fucked up. You make me feel like some of my childhood is a lie.
y'all not street for real.
At all. This is why I want my story out. Because y'all dealing with people, I'm dealing with people like this, thinking they my right hand, thinking they care for me, thinking they love me. Because that's what they showed growing up. When my mother died, my father died, you feel me? Like, shit changed for me. 2018 changed for me. And that's when I've been asking her, like, yo, help me. It ain't me being pussy. Like, my mental ain't there. I'm asking you to help me with your daughter because what she doing is she antagonizing something. And I'm trying to keep that bitch bird. I got kids to get back to. You get what I'm saying? So for you to give your daughter the green light for her and her nigga to walk out your house, and mind you, at this time, you're 49 years old, still living with your mother. What y'all waiting to do? For her to die so y'all can take over the Section 8?
The mother is 49, living with her mother.
Yes, and her mother is in what, 70-something years old?
Okay. All right. This is a lot.
Yeah.
By the time this airs, you'll be in prison.
Yes.
How do you feel about that? How do you knowing that one day you're
My daughter
in a
be
month?
17.
Huh?
My daughter be 17 when I return. I'm afraid for my daughter to be getting fucked and all this other shit. Or even be getting pregnant. Or even getting violated by a nigga. Like, I'm supposed to be there when a nigga break a heart. Here it is, I'm sitting in a cell, a dorm. All because niggas play with me. Your daughter was willing to take me from 3 kids, 3 little piglets. She only got 1. And before she had her 1, she already a fucking graveyard.
When you shot that day, your childhood best friend comes back after seeing you outside with a 38. Someone on the block calls the cops.
And saw them.
With the gun.
Yes.
You then run towards her, think twice. Where do you go after you?
I run towards her nigga. He backed out his fanny pack, told me don't run this way. Oh, he's serious. Fuck her playing and shaking.
Her shaking don't fear you.
At all.
You don't know this man.
At all.
He backs out too.
What are you doing? And then you a nigga and jumping in a bitch fight. Like, these niggas is the new bitches now. Where y'all real niggas really okay to that? As y'all niggas being real niggas, like, how y'all niggas really okay shit like that? I ain't saying a man down a nigga because he not woo woo woo. I ain't saying that. But y'all fuck with these niggas. And even y'all fuck with the niggas that snitch. Because even with y'all niggas knowing that this bitch and her daughter snitch, y'all still go over there and pop a bottle with her and then try to contact me to tell me what's going on.
Okay.
Like,
where do you go after you run away?
After I run, I leave. It's my turn. And as me running back, away from them, my turn. If this is where we at, my turn. I never brought a gun to this situation. You could have brought back a pole. You could have even had your nigga knock me out. You could have did that. But you didn't. You made this nigga jump into a bitch situation and come to find out you're not even with the nigga no more. Supposedly. Not that I'm keeping tabs, but I don't care for this shit. I took my time. Leave me alone. Please. I understand someone got shot. But did y'all even ask what made her get shot?
Right.
Like so everything that this girl does, my childhood friend does, is okay. This is why she still do what she do. This is why. Because her family okay this shit.
Okay. Let's slow down
Yeah,
just a
because I'm
bit.
getting a little
I get you. I get you. It's your turn. You go back home.
I spin back. I spin and I spin and I spin.
How long are you riding around?
I can't even tell you because I'm so out of it.
Wow.
The color you got on is all I see.
Black.
With her firing. Like, damn, she really tried to kill me for my kids. Like, I could have died just now. They could have lit my ass up. Like it was fucking Christmas.
But even though the day before or the week before you beat her with a pipe?
Totally understandable. Come back with a pipe. I know you know me. I didn't try to harm you. You bring harm to me every fucking shot. And I'm the same bitch that fought for you, stole for you, lied for you.
Well, I guess they say you can't control a person's reaction.
I couldn't control my reaction. My father, I'm not using it as my parents as an excuse, no. But you being my mother, understand my mental. Not my mom's, but me calling you my mother, like, understand my mental. This girl just lost her father in 2018. Then she turned around and lose her mother 2020. Then she's in the shelter with her kids. Homeless, as they found funny. You feel me? But all you heard was, you've been homeless for 10 years. Please let me correct that for the cameras. I've never been homeless for 10 years. I've been homeless for 2. For 2. Those are the 2 years that I actually went to the shelter and did what I had to do to get the fuck on. Before those 2 years, right? As they say it was, I've been homeless for 10, right? So before those 8 years, right? I've been on and off with my baby father. In and out of motherfucking bandit cribs because this is what his job allowed him to do. So I'm trying to keep my family together because this nigga got me head over heels. So when he basically, I'm going to tell you how much he had me head over heels. If that motherfucker told me to jump, I would have asked how high. That's how much he had me. But see, he's part of my fucked up mental too.
Why do you say that?
Because taking all the beatings, me trying to please him cheating on me, him even still being with the bitch currently. But I'm not mad at that now because I have grown.
He put a gun in your mouth.
Sure did, 4/5.
Told you open your mouth.
I opened it and I was in the shower and I told him to blow. My daughter was 3. We played Call of Duty so much. He bought a P4 or I believe a P3 from my daughter's Melanie godfather, Owen, or whatever, and sold him a Montclair, which was fake. And we went from bando to bando, you know, because he was basically securitizing the cribs or whatever. So everybody that they had to buy out or whatever, that's where we was at. So when I did want to leave, and as soon as I would put him on the phone with my daughter, Melanie, because that's his favorite, Daddy, I want to come home. Megan, bring my daughter home. Me being me, all in love, I'm out. My nigga told me to come home. But then he lying to his bitch in his job, like, oh, she don't want to go, this, that, and the third. Nah, keep it tall, nigga. I just recently told him, like, I just recently told him, like, yo, no funny shit, like, I don't got time for none of this. I'm getting ready to go to jail. Let's make a plan. You and your bitch could take my kids. I just need to know that our kid's gonna be safe. But it sucks because he's going to jail right after me. So now my kid is fucked up because both parents is in jail.
Why did he put a gun in your mouth?
He put a gun in my mouth because he told me I made his paycheck short. His bitch that he's currently with said I was the reason or some shit like that. Can't really remember word for word, but I know it was something fatal to that.
You were afraid?
No, told him to blow.
Okay. Let's pause right there. You riding around, you're seeing black. You got the gun.
Mm-hmm.
You can't find her. After she backs you down,
I
or
can't
tries to
find
back
her.
you down, you can't find her. Then you see her mother.
And and old boy, another old boy that I know.
Okay. What happens next?
She favored her mother because her mother and her had the same bald head. What? Her mother had the same bald head.
Okay.
So when she jumped in the V, I'm just thinking like, okay, that's her.
Mm.
All honesty.
Mm-hmm.
So now, what brought me to realization that it wasn't her is when I chased the car down. I chased the car down, and I stopped it like I was the DTs. Yo, whoa, you know your daughter just backed me down with her boyfriend? So you okay that? Like, you really green light the fact that she was okay to come out your house, her grandmother's house? Her grandmother's, it's not even your house, your grandmother's house.
You're saying this to her as she's in the car?
Yeah, she's in the car. Like, what? Right? So I'm like, yeah, like, so when she was like, she did what? I know you since I was 13. I know when you lying. You taught me this shit.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Just because I ain't come around a little while don't mean I ain't never forget what you taught me.
Mm-hmm.
So you lean back. I'm like, what's that? Boom. But I miss. So she grabbed my shirt. Drive off. I'm running with the car. So as she running with the car, she's trying to swing, but she's not hitting. Neither one of us is hitting. So I don't understand when people coming at like we had a fight. That's not a fight.
Mm-hmm.
She's driving off with me on the fucking side of the car. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So now when you drop me off or whatever, and I tell the person that's driving, if you don't stop this car, I will Peter roll you. Like, I'm not in the right mind right now. I'm telling y'all, I will Peter roll y'all. Like, stop this car. Get what I'm saying? So he stopped. Tire went this close to my motherfucking face. As I rolled over, got up, tell old boy, yo, bring my car. Bring my fucking car right now. He brings me my car. We spin. So now, all you hear is, I'm in front of the residence. I'm like, yo, if you throw that, I'm going to throw something.
Throw what?
She threw a bottle.
Oh, okay.
So before she get ready to throw the bottle in midair, I shoot. Bow. One shot. I'm off. I'm off this. Oh, but before I leave, she shot me in my face. Bitch, I ain't shoot you in your face because you wouldn't be talking. But you in shock. You get what I'm saying? You say whatever comes in your fucking mind.
That was your first time shooting a gun?
First time shooting a gun. Never shot a gun a day in my life. That's how angry they had me.
You told me you felt good.
After yes. I would lie to you.
From all of the trauma?
It was like a relief. Like, damn, maybe they'll stop playing with me now. Respectfully. Stop playing with me now. I didn't cause this. All I'm thinking is like, damn, y'all really tried to kill me. Like, that's crazy.
You said this wasn't, you said growing up in the streets, you would get back down all the time.
Yeah. And I got tired of it. It's coming too close now. It's too close. Why is it always so close?
Everybody pulling guns out on you.
And never using them. I learned this from her uncles. The woman I shot, I learned this from your brothers. I seen y'all hustling. I was there. We was all there. I saw when the shit got shot up and only my nigga gun went off. Let's talk about it.
Well, tell me about a time someone pulled out a gun on you. Maybe one that you remember the most.
I ain't afraid to say his name.
Don't say it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, oh boy, he backed me down when my daughter was there. They jumped the weed man. The weed man was my little brother. So everybody else got to pay $25. I could come there for $5. Listen, nigga, this is what I got. Let me get my weed so I can jump on back to the train to the shelter. Unfortunately, my childhood friend that I'm currently going through this with, she's so busy in my ear like, yo, gang, let me tell you what they did. Let me tell you what they did. And that's me. I'm like, yo, let me tell you what they did or whatever. Ooh. I'm like, nah, I don't want to hear that. I just want to get high. Let me get my weed so I can kick. Nigga, like, I got my door. It's time for me to go. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just cashed in my stamps for this shit, bitch. Like, I'm out. Boom. It was just too far when I get there or whatever. It just far as like, it was too late. Feel me? I didn't want to hear none of it. So he came, the way he drive reckless. So the way he drove up is the way he reversed it. So I'm like, oh yeah, something up. Something up. But I'm standing in front of him and his eye is looking crazy. Like the weed man eye looking crazy. And it's my little brother.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's too, in the midst of him trying to tell me what's going on and give me the weed, the ops pulled up. Feel me? If niggas was like really was to start airing, me and my child would have been dead because that was a crossfire right there.
Mm-hmm.
But they knew who they was dealing with. This is a kid. You get what I'm saying? So they're not gonna really do that to no kid. Like this is not no real grown man shit. So boom, long story short, they back him down. My childhood best friend, like, see, I told you this, what I had to tell you. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. So I'm like, yo, this me. Why you backing me down? His cousin pulled right up behind him because somebody must have pulled him. Cousin pulled right up behind him like, boom, yo, bro, you wildin'. She ain't got nothing to do with this shit. She ain't got nothing to do with this shit. So I'm like, yo, boy, if you throw, that shit gonna go through my arm, through my shoulder, and hit my daughter. She's in a 3-wheel stroller. She's facing head first. You gonna head tap my kid. So long story short, he was on dust or whatever. I say about before he gets off and all of that, I had my brother. My brother was there with his black Escalade. He told them, not that one. I understand what y'all got going on, but not that one. He like, who you took? My brother pulled out the Mac 10. What you want to do? I let it go far as it went, nigga. But I'm telling you, she ain't got nothing to do with that. I just want to see how far it was going to go. You get what I'm saying? But she was always gravy. I don't know about what y'all went into with these niggas. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm on the 4th floor. They on the 3rd. Keep that shit with them. Megan, get my niece and get the fuck off this block. I left. I say about 2-3 days later, I have a recording and I'm recording his mother, me walking her across Nostrand Avenue. And I sent that. Tell son stop playing me before I throw Miss C in front of this 44 bus. If he ever back me down again with my kids. He got the message. He pulled up on me on the corner in front of me, in a corner store. I backed out my knife. Told my moms, put my kids in the car, pull off. My mom's was driving a BMW. So she get in the car. He like, nah, Megan, I ain't on that. And he gave my kids some bread to make amends. Like, yo, I was high, woo, woo, woo. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that. You could get them their bread, though.
Okay. I guess you built up a reputation for fighting.
Yes.
In the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
You get a call.
I'm jumping. Especially mine.
To do a boxing match.
Oh, yes. Shout out to DJ Rod, Hot Rod.
And
they want me to wear a bikini. You see big as I am. Like, if y'all can see. Shout out to Justine for my outfit and my wig. I'm not putting on no motherfucking bikini. I didn't feel right. And the bitch ain't shaved, so I ain't putting on a bikini. I'm coming in with a motherfucking white beater and some sweats. And we gonna get it on.
So you do your thing.
I do my thing and I win my money.
You get cool with the girl you fought.
Yep, and we got cool on Instagram. She asked me, what's my niggas? Well, my brothers asked me, yo, what's the word? Like, we need some bitches to party with, woo, woo, woo. I hit Taylor. Taylor, what's the word? You got some bitches, we slide. They meet them. She like, yo, your man's got money? Of course they do. Money straight. She never put a price. She never said nothing. You get what I'm saying? If her whole tendencies come out once the liquor and the weed is out, feel me? You know what bitches do? But bitches that ain't really got shit, You know what bitches are gonna do. You feel me? Fit in where they can fit in at. She fit in, she started sucking a little dick, wanted some cash. Listen, we not paying cash for no ass, bitch. You know who we are? My brothers walking around with chains like yours. We ain't doing that. If you was willing to suck the dick off the bottle and the weed, bitch, why would I pay you? So after that, I dust her. There wasn't no need for me and her to be cool after that. Cause you hitting me like, yo, where your bread at? Bitch, I ain't your pimp. I would have had my bread before you even did what you did. Before you even got the liquor in you. So
But I guess you could understand how she thought that you would
I don't give a
pay.
fuck what she thought. You drunk the liquor and weed first. You should have got paid first. You know how these hoes do. The real hoes, they get paid first. When you go pick up a bitch on Pennsylvania Avenue, guess what you're doing?
Pay.
You put that money in that motherfucking hand first before they even suck, fuck, anything. And my childhood best friend, well, not my best friend, but my childhood friend was the best at it.
The same girl.
The same girl that I'm going through this with. She's the setup queen.
Okay. Do you believe in karma, Megan?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe that your karma has met you?
And this is why I'm doing the 7. Because after all the shit I ever did in life, I get caught for this. Boosting, even selling drugs in the shelter, driving around in the car dirty for 4 years, no registration, no license. Or I had license. I got my license in the 3rd year. So now everything come up. So I just really felt like, damn, God really setting me down before I hurt someone or someone hurt me. And that's why I took what I took, even though my kid's going to be sad and all that. You know what I'm saying? But God's saving me right now.
Yo, you don't even seem afraid. You don't even seem, you know, I don't know
I
if this
can't
is
break.
a front. I don't
No, it's
know
not
if
a
this
front. Honest to God, it's not a
is, you
front.
know, you have to be strong.
I got to be strong because I got 3 daughters. I've been strong with my life. Even though my father gave me a golden spoon, like I had it all as a kid, but I was adopted. I wanted my mother, and still to this day of being 33 years old, I still want my biological mother.
It never leaves you.
You understand? You know that girl that's going around on Instagram? She got a pajama suit on, the little girl in the mirror like this crying, and the girl is just on her knees, and it's saying like basically like you're the one to basically like heal. It's your responsibility to heal from your past. Woo, woo, woo. I'm that. I'm that. So I'm sorry if I gotta be tough and strong. I've been violated. I've been beaten. I've been disliked. Even though I don't care for nobody to like me, but I've been violated too many times and it's been too close to home. Baby fathers, friends. Look at now, bro. I would have beat this case without this bitch. I would have beat this case without this hoe that I met in the shelter.
Before we get there, before we get there, because they're gonna be like, "Why'd you give her the name Meg the Villain?" They're gonna wonder why would I say you spit on a mother and her kid.
And my karma came back because my daughter got spit on August 18th.
Why did you spit on that mother and her child?
Well, this happened because of my first baby father. They was getting in the elevator in 110, and we fought already and all that. And she didn't even know she was cool with me. Because I beat up a bitch that hugged my baby father on his birthday, November 21st. And the day and it's so real, she hugged the nigga at 11:28, I believe. Because he was going to go meet the bitch that he's currently with now for his birthday. After I done got him drunk, high, fucked him. Now you going with the next bitch.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm walking you to the train to go with the next bitch. You feel me? So now I find out you with the next bitch off your Instagram because you know I go through your shit. So at this point, you get what I'm saying? Like, I just got tired of everything. Released everything. Like, you won't stop playing with me. And then when I found out she was doing it, he was blowing bubbles and all that out her ass. So, bitch, hold that. Since he blowing bubbles and shit, like, I'm on that. You mad because he ain't buy you a pair of Hirachis. That's why you want to bring it to light. That's how old this is. You kept running around here with them same bum ass red Harachis. Stop playing with me.
Megan,
Yeah.
you shot
Uh-huh.
out the car.
Uh-huh.
There was no weapon,
No car.
no car. The shell casing fell back in the car.
Uh-huh. Bullet went in and out.
Bullet went in and out. How did you get caught?
They told. They made every court date. I even got indicted. The lawyers was on some shit like, yo, we couldn't even indict her we couldn't even indict her because she bailed out too fast.
So, so even with that, it's like, why not just go to trial?
Because it's
You
crazy.
could have beat it.
That's a fact. Because it was a hearsay, she say case.
Exactly.
Her word against mine.
Exactly.
And her daughter was actually on camera with a hammer, not me.
Mm-hmm.
For me, the cops chased her daughter in the crib.
Mm.
They lied on the stand and said none of that happened. Then she also lied in her testimony saying that she only knew me for 15 years or some shit like that. You know me since I was 13, girl.
Mm.
13, 17, do the math, man.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, that's more than 15 years.
Right. Okay. So you figured, what was they offering you if you would have blue trial?
25
25 years.
with a consecutive of 15.
But they offered you 7.
Because my daughter, feel me, situation, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they had sympathy. And because the lack of evidence that they had.
Mm-hmm.
So what made me fall back on the 7 was because a shorty that I sheltered from a shelter, her daughter, and I loved them. And still to this point, when she told, my lawyer was on some shit like, "Stop saying that's your sister."
Mm.
And it's like I couldn't help it because that's what I felt like she was.
Mm.
When her daughter ain't have, I went out and boosted Christmas of 2022. Even with me going through what I was going through on bail, I went to each and every Target I knew and stole about $3,000 to $4,000 worth of toys.
Mm.
I took care of my nieces and nephews, kids that wasn't even mine.
Mm-hmm.
My kids had a beautiful Christmas. I'm gonna send you the vid.
So you took care of this woman. Why did she snitch on you?
She called ACS on me, and I called ACS back on her. And what I said was true. And I don't know what happened with her case. I understand I was fouled for that, but it's like, damn, like why? So she did that. I did that, and she made a letter to the judge saying, "Listen, I got information, woo, woo, woo," and that was that. Showed them everything. So the DA missing pieces. She used a piece, and she pieced everything, and not even really piecing everything because I could have fought that too. You get what I'm saying? Because it was a hearsay. She say
But
shit
the risk wasn't worth the reward.
at all.
Give me the 7.
Absolutely. I didn't even want the 7.
If you were to run into her now, would it be peace?
I would let her know how much physical harm she caused. And I wouldn't do nothing to her because her child is all she has.
You still love her.
That's a fact. Her child never even met her father.
What would you do if you saw?
My childhood friend.
Correct.
There's nothing that we can do here. I wish you nothing but blessings. And take care of your kid while you got the opportunity to, because you think you won, but you haven't. You get what I'm saying? You just got luxury to actually be here with yours. I'm gonna be here with mine, but I'm just gonna be through the walls. They still coming and see me, stay with me. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever I gotta go do whatever. Like, just don't think you won. You ain't tricked me out no spot, no none of that. What you did was you fucked up. You fucked up.
If you would have saw her instead of her mother that day,
I think I probably would have killed that girl. Because you took it too far. You want to take me from mine, well, I can't take you from yours. And then y'all lied and said I shot while your daughter was outside. Your daughter wasn't even nowhere near. Because if your daughter was there, that would have saved y'all. That would have brought me back to realization.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, I once changed your daughter. I did your daughter hair. And I understand his family might not want me to put that part in, but I'm here for the truth.
Megan, you have any regrets?
Yes. Yes.
Any regret?
Handling the situation how I handle it. Because I should have waited instead of broad daylight.
But you
And
know
I
how
should
you
have
say
did it to her and not her mother.
you know how you say you're doing this ultimately to protect your child.
Absolutely.
But you protecting your child also causes you to get taken away from your child. So that you can't protect your child. So the real protection would be
Avoiding
in
it.
submission.
I ain't gonna lie. You absolutely right. You feel me? I can't argue with you with that. But let's bring it to reality here, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still a woman wearing her mother. You understand? So the only thing I know how to do is to protect and fight.
Mm.
Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You can't be mad at on how I was brought up. So it's like, ain't no book on being a parent, bro.
Mm-mm.
So I live that shit day by day. My kids was taken from me, from family. You feel me? The way they did it, I don't approve of it. Things that happen, I don't approve of it. That's it.
Something you would tell your younger self.
Be stronger. Learn the ins and out as much as you can and protect your sanity. Control your emotion. Because the older you, which is currently me, don't know how to really control that or master that. So that's why I'm in the position that I'm in. Because if I would have controlled my emotion and try to handle it a little bit different and just give it another effort, like, because I already put E in effort. I gave y'all the whole damn near alphabet. I done came to y'all and asked y'all for help numerous of times. You know what I'm saying? And nothing happened. So it had to take for this to happen.
What did she say back to you?
As far as what? The
What does the younger you say back to you after you say all of that?
okay.
This is Trapping Anonymous. My name is Chris Styles. Let's get it.
They're just gonna sit right there on the left-hand side from here, all right? Yeah, I don't know why they make this room cold. Okay. All right, so. Okay. You have time to have a quick conversation?
Yeah, flyer.
Okay, you wanna have a quick conversation? We'll talk? All right, you don't need to use the bathroom, do you?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this is about.
Okay. So what this is about is, first let me tell you, I always believe in one thing, and that's there's three sides to every story. You ever heard this before?
Their side, not true.
There's their side, your side, and right when we come to the middle, there's the truth, right? You have any idea what you might be here for? Okay, all right, so, I can explain that to you, but before I do, what I have to do is read you your Miranda warnings. Have you ever been read these before? No? Okay, so, they're important, so just pay attention for me. I need you to physically say yes or no after each question, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer questions. Do you understand?
Yes.
Anything you do say may be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
You have to say yes.
Yes.
You have the right to consult an attorney before speaking to the police and to have an attorney present during any questioning now or in the future. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you without cost. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you do not have an attorney available, you have the right to remain silent until you have had an opportunity to consult with one. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now that I've advised you of your rights, are you willing to answer questions?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
But I don't need my lawyer or no?
Well, that's up to you. If you want your lawyer present.
Okay. Well, what's that?
What's what?
That. I see my name on it.
Oh, I just write down who I'm talking to.
Oh.
Okay. So let me just repeat this question because I think we just have to go through it one more time. If you do not have an attorney available, you have the right to remain silent until you have an opportunity to consult with one. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now that I've advised you of your rights, are you willing to answer questions?
I mean, well, my lawyer here,
Okay, so you would prefer to have your lawyer here?
because I don't know what you're going to ask. I don't know how to answer the question. I've never been in this before, so.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, no problem. So, that's it. Let's go downstairs, okay?
Okay.
Okay, y'all, my bad. I just had to make sure it actually stopped playing on that other screen. So what y'all think about it? I'm gonna go back into these comments. It's a lot of comments. Let me go back up. Let me see. This will be easier to go this way. What y'all think about the video, y'all? She went to jail a month after that interview. Did her 7 years. Well, she's currently still doing them, actually. I've been trying to get a little update, but I can't find the last name, nothing. So I'm just like, oh, forget it. I got kind of frustrated about it. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just go on here and play the video. You said it was interesting. Yeah, it definitely was interesting. I mean, she has a lot going on. Like, she got so much anger built inside of her. Like, man, I can't imagine, just like being so angry like that. It's like she wake up angry, go to sleep angry. Like, but some things that she said make sense. If you came from her era and the way that she came up, you kind of can make sense about her. Where she coming from. When you in the hood, you just in the hood. Like, you got to be a certain way, and what you used to is just what you used to. She was smart for remaining silent. She definitely, yeah, most definitely. Saying that they both could, she actually could have won them 2 other cases, if she actually, went forward with it, but said she just copped out for the 7 years. It probably was something she ain't want, to get out there. Because if you was gonna beat it, you could have just beat it. But I think she said something about if she ended up losing, that she would have to do like 20 some years, if I'm not mistaken, between 24 and 25 years. Yeah, she copped out for 7 years. Yeah, they gave her a deal. They gave her a deal for 7 years. Girl, yeah. That's what I see is 7 years. Yes, definitely. Definitely prayers for your daughter and her significant other. Yes, Cancer, definitely. I said a small one right before the live the interview just went off. They'll be all right. They're gonna get here. I wouldn't have taken the risk either. I feel you for what? You already, like, dang, girl. You just shot this woman in the face. Like, no matter if it was said she was, it happened in her face, but wherever you hit her, you going down for it. So, yeah, she definitely a product of her environment. Prayers for the victim's family. Girl, the victim is her family too. Mm-hmm. The woman who she shot, she was hoping it was the woman's daughter, which was her little childhood friend. The woman who she shot was the woman that actually adopted her and took her in when she was a little girl. After both of her parents passed away. So I think she was pretty young then. Not even a teenager yet. So she had been with them for quite some time. It's just like how all of that just came about like that, to that type of drama. Like, man, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. It's like this is years of traumatic things that probably was going on up in this young lady's life. Seriously, because she is angry. She don't like whatever hell was going on and what they had going on. It's definitely more to it. Like, she could barely even talk without getting so angry. She like ready to do something. She ready to jump after the interview. Lord, a lot of hostility. So what y'all want to do? Y'all want to play these games or what's going on? Yeah, very angry woman. Very angry woman. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't. I can't just sit up here and just. If I'm upset that night, first of all, I hate even going to sleep upset. That's first of all. I don't like going to sleep upset. But if I end up going to sleep upset, I'm definitely not about to wake up upset about that same thing I went to sleep. I can't do it. That's too much. That is too much. Like, I really move forward, pretty fast when it got to do with small things. It'll mess with me, but it's not about to mess with me to where I can't function. To that extent that I'm just mad and just angry. Okay, Cancer. I'll be right here. Like, that's too much. I'll be upset, but once I let out whatever I need to let out, it's a wrap. I'm like, okay, it's a new day. What's next? Shoot. So, anyways, what's the word, y'all? Did y'all want to play or what? Am I doing all the hosting? If I'm doing the hosting, I'm about to get started. So, y'all let me know something in the chat because I need to know who's going to be participating, no matter if you are in the chat, on the panel, or whatever. I need to know because I can't play by myself. I got to ask questions. Somebody got to answer. I'm about to see if I can find out about that video. When was that video made? I know I got it. Definitely got it. Let me go to it real quick. So that video was posted 2 weeks ago. I got you. Break wrong. Most definitely. Got you. Did you already start? But that video was posted 2 weeks ago, y'all. That I just played. That was 2 weeks ago. So she pretty much just started her 7-year sentence. Most definitely. She like literally just started her she just started her 7-year sentence. Cause she haven't probably even been up in there. Of course, like she fresh. Okay, I got you. Cause I'm about to get off anyway. We're gonna have to do this probably another day anyways. I'm about to try to eat something, put some on my stomach. I ate a little something. I had me a little sub. I took a couple of bites of that. And I had some leftover pizza that I ordered last night. I think I'm probably just taking a few more bites of my little sub. And then I'm be chilling for the rest of the night to get back up and do everything all over again. I believe everybody is subscribed to Break Room that's up in here. We gonna she about to go live in about 20 minutes. We gonna slide over there next door and get it popping, see what's going on. See what's going on. Something going on. Who's this? You eating too now? Yes. It's almost about that time for me. And put Break Room link in the chat if you know how. If not, either one of y'all, can y'all put her link in the chat? What you eating, Mika? What you eating? It's nice to know you eating, because you so funny acting when you about eating. I love it when you say you eating. That's always a good sign. It's definitely about that time. Get a little food up in the belly. A little more food in the belly. I've been chilling, y'all. Like, real talk. I really caught up on my rest. I got some stuff did today. Tomorrow I'll get some more stuff did. Like, I'm great. She's Chick-fil-A from earlier. Oh, it's all about the leftovers. Yes, baby. Because you already know I have a child, 8 and 3. I already know. I know. Mm-hmm. Yep, most definitely. Also, can you go and put you gonna learn today? Thank you so much, Ange. Can you do you gonna learn today too, y'all? Y'all follow my sister over there. Real talk. Break Room and you gonna learn today. As my sister, she be up on that good. That good. No problem. You know I always got you. When the next time you going live? You think you going live anytime soon? I ain't been over there in so long. I'm like, when is she gonna go live? Then when they do pop up on my stuff, it always by the time I go into it, I find out it's a video. I'm like, she ain't go live. She just I'll be mad. I'm like, oh, she live. No, it's a video. You be wrong for that. Ro Baby, you still in here? Did Ro Baby leave up out of here? I don't even know. I have a video coming in a couple of days. Okay. Lives are draining. Yeah, they are. They are. I feel you. They are draining. Yep, I feel you on that. Gotta take that break. The break is necessary. It is definitely necessary. And be generous to yourself with your break. Be real generous about it. Shoot. I'm definitely about to pull my little sandwich out and get it popping. So y'all let me know again. I hope I got the link right. Yeah, that's her. You got to let me know how you. I mean, I know you supposed to. I mean, I was supposed to get trained and everything by you, like Lord have mercy, but it's okay. I'm just gonna have to give you a call and we can just like go over it. Yes, thank you so much, Ange. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna have to just give you a call. You know, we kind of just go over it a little bit. You go over it with me, and I'll just be try to see what I can do. See which one would be easier for me. Would it be easier for me to do it on my laptop or on my phone? Oh, she said that's not her channel. Oh, okay. Let me go on and get it. You can take it off, Ange. I'm gonna go in and get it because I'm already subscribed and it'll pop up easier. Because other stuff do it will pop up sometime. Let me go in here, and I got you. Is her channel is the same? It's the same as her name. That's her channel, the same as her name. Something else sometime be, popping up sometime. Because I know it took me a little minute to find it. Just like now. Where'd it go? Why your stuff ain't popping up, sir? That is crazy. Let me see. Let's do it. Yeah, someone else told me that that's because I haven't been on in a while. Oh, okay. I'm like, oh my God, like, don't play with me. No, I ain't crazy. I'm like, hold on. Okay, because I know I ain't crazy. I'm like, you supposed to be on here. Okay. You can't delete that? Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Can you put your @ sign up in there? Do you know about heart? Your @ sign? Mika. Then I could search you like that. Cause that's crazy. That's real crazy. They just gonna knock you out the box. That's how they feel. You say no, ma'am. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. You'll be back, and we'll get you next time. I'm gonna have to figure. We're gonna figure something out about that for real, because this is not making no sense. Okay, y'all. So this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to get it ready and go over here to the break room and see what's the word while I try to eat on my little sandwich. That's exactly how they feel about it. You know what I mean? Like, that's how they gonna do you. They petty for that. Just petty. Dang. That's how they feel about you, man. Dang. Big petty. We gonna go over here to the break room, y'all. See what's cracking. It's 10:06 my time. I'm definitely about to sit back and chill. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. You found it? Okay, go ahead. Okay, girl. But Ange did that. She found the new investigator. The new investigator. You got them PI skills, Ange? Ange got them PI skills. She got them PI skills. Shoot, let me go to the link because I'm not, you know what? Let me go in there myself. I need to find out what the world. Let me find out. Shoot. Why you ain't pop up? Thank you, Ange, so much. Thank you. Appreciate you. But I'm sure about to hit that link myself. Okay, Cancer. Oh yeah, I found the two. You definitely did that. They just gonna toss us up in the bushes and all, just gonna cover you up. And I mean, just like, and blocked you at the same time. Dang, they petty. Petty. Big petty. Okay. All right, y'all. I swear it's on point. On good point. Oh, good point. And got you all up in there and cover you up. Like, they just surrounded you with the swap and like, golly. Come this way, you're gonna get swallowed. And got lost trying to find sis. Dang. She went 6 feet deep. I swear, man, did that. I know who to call now. Who, Big Boss? And shoot, I know who to call. She gonna find you. She gonna find you. That's what's up. Cause I'm like, I started getting cross-eyed and everything, trying to sit up there. I just kept on scrolling. So I'm like, here, my damn eyes feeling crossed. I ain't got my glasses on or nothing. My damn eyes crossing up like a storm. I hope everybody's still wearing their masks because it's like real messed up out here. Oh, I did want to, but we finna since I still got some people up in here, let me pull up this stuff we was talking about earlier, y'all. Let me pull up this before I go. Let me pull this up. Okay. Here I go. I'm about to pull this stuff up. Because we was talking about it. So we gonna see what's up and what they say. So I hope everybody be able to read it. Angie, you laughing at me? Here I come, y'all. I'm pulling it up. I hopefully everybody be able to see it. If they not on their phones, that they got a laptop or a tablet or something like that. Here we go. So everybody kept talking about this. Well, we kept talking about this whole menopause stuff, and I just want to pull up a couple of things off the web that we all can, look for ourselves. Because everybody had like some questions, and I know everybody is different. Their body is different, so let's start off. Let's start off with this one. Ooh. This is going to be interesting. Let me see. Let me come back. Okay. Let me share the screen. Let me share screen, honey. We gonna get to the bottom of some of this. So we had spoke on the male menopause. Can y'all see that? Let me know if y'all can see it. And if you can see it good. Let me know, can y'all see it? Y'all crazy. Why y'all not saying nothing? Can y'all see it? Can anybody see it? I'm gonna leave it on the screen. Let me go back. Okay, you see it. Thank you for responding. Yeah, where my pop at? Damn. So I'm not gonna worry about reading all that. 9 out of 10, y'all probably already read it. But these are the some of the symptoms that the men get during menopause. Y'all see fatigue, weakness, depression, sexual problems. The relationship of these symptoms to decrease testosterone levels is still controversial. Unlike menopause in women, when hormone production stops completely, testosterone decline in men is a slower process. The testes, unlike the ovaries, do not run out. I don't want to know all that. I just want to know what to look for. So here we go. That's that. Can it be treated? Depression, fatigue. Oops, I mean, basically, it's the same stuff from my understanding. I've been said, I seen it. You must couldn't see. I didn't see. I only seen you say it one time. That was it. Be right back. Sorry, y'all. But once my daughter gets on the plane, I won't be able to talk to her for 14 hours. Okay, no, go ahead, Cancer. Do what you got to do. Go ahead. Okay. So this is not really helping right here. Let's go into something else. I should have went through Google. Let me see. Let me go back through here. Yeah, I should have went through Google. Let me stop sharing real quick. Yeah, go ahead and do what you gotta do, sis. Like that's real life right there. Take care of home first. Shoot. Miss Sexy, where you been? Child, you just disappeared out the blue. I ain't even know you. I ain't even know you was gone. I did not know you was gone. I don't think I'm in the pausing, y'all. Like I ain't gonna even play around with it. For real. I don't think I'm. It ain't ready for me. It's not ready for me. I'm about to get ready and get up off of this live. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Definitely. Okay, y'all. I'm about to talk to y'all. I'm about to get up off of here and I'm about to eat something so I can sit back and chill. You know, the night is not over. It's still early. You know, so I'm going to talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Good night.